Well, everyone, it's been a minute since I made some sort of rant, and I honestly don't even think this is going to be a rant, but I picked up Apple's case as usual. I have to do it every single year. And when I buy these things for the price tag that they're listed, it is almost every single time a waste of so much money in my life that I almost feel just as bad buying the iPhone 12 Pro as I do buying this case. Now, to give you some perspective, before I bought Apple's cases, and I want to get one thing out of the way. They're not forcing us to buy these cases, so I understand we have choices and stuff. But I also think that the convenience sake of just buying their iPhone and their case at the same spot is I just like that. I really do like that. And I think Apple's cases are actually really, really good for the most part. But I don't think they're worth $49. I think these are like pretty good $25 cases. And I found this out because, I picked up this specific case which is like some like $15 Amazon case I picked up. It had a kickstand on and everything, and I was so happy to use it because I wanted a phone that had a kickstand on it. But I realized my MagSafe charger just doesn't work on this case. So I was like, okay, well that sucks. That's really dumb. I can't believe I just bought that. So I didn't want to return it because I felt bad of buying it. So then I ended up buying this case, which actually does have that MagSafe capability. And I will tell you, if you're somebody who doesn't have, an iPhone that supports MagSafe and you don't even want to buy a MagSafe charger, then I would not recommend buying the Apple case. I would recommend just going on, Amazon and typing in Apple silicon case and just buying it there. And just buying some sort of, like some other companies like silicon case. It doesn't have to be an Apple made one, but make sure it does support MagSafe if you do want MagSafe capability. So I went ahead, bought Apple's case, and I went on eBay. This isn't the first time I'm be buying Apple's cases. I've had their cases for an extremely long amount of time since I think like the iPhone 6s Plus. And I think it was the iPhone 6 Plus. Like I went on eBay and I bought like an Apple silicon case, at least I thought it was. It was like $12. And I found out that it was actually a fake one. But when I was feeling it and I was messing with it, I couldn't tell the difference. Like from my 6s Plus real case and my 6 Plus fake one, I couldn't tell the difference. I thought it was real, but it wasn't from what I've, read and from the serial numbers matching and stuff. It wasn't a real case. And that was something that was super crazy to me because they felt almost exactly the same. I couldn't tell the difference. And that's kind of what I'm thinking now. It's like the parts to manufacture these cases can't be that expensive. And I had the same case for the 11 Pro. I had two cases for the 11 Pro. I had like three cases for the iPhone 10. And they're just expensive. They rip apart, they tear apart very easily. I like the silicon, but I don't like anything else about it. And I think that's super insane. These cases are so overpriced, especially when you consider the fact of how much they tear apart and how fast these things wear down. I've literally probably had this case for like not even 2 weeks, probably like a week and a half. And luckily I don't see any tearing yet, but I did notice like towards the bottom what the like speaker holes are. I don't know if it's just me or not, but it just doesn't seem like my, speaker holes for my iPhone fit right. So as you can see, I put my phone into it right now, and I can't really demonstrate it over the camera that well, but for some reason it doesn't really seem like my phone is actually, syncing up right with these speaker holes. Now before this, I actually had my iPhone 12 Pro without a case, and I had a pretty good time with it. I didn't get any crazy damage to it. I broke the screen protector and stuff, so I figured I might as well buy a case. But I find it super insane that this case is this expensive. I mean, as you can see right now, luckily nothing has torn apart, but I just don't feel like the speaker holes sit right. So now the question states, well, if they're so overpriced and if you can pick them up for like, if you can pick up decent competitors for like $10, $15, $20 on Amazon, why pick up these cases? Well, the two main reasons or three main that I have: convenience, I'm already at the Apple store, I might as well pick it up. The second one is that now more than ever, the MagSafe capability is something that a lot of cases don't have. Case in point, the main reason why I brought over this case is my MagSafe charger doesn't work with this, and I already spent like $50 or whatever on that MagSafe charger, and I might as well use it. And unfortunately with this case, it doesn't work. So if I wanted to use it, I would have to take off the case every time, and I don't really want to deal with that. So with this one, at least it has that convenience sake. And it does kind of make sense if they were to like start charging now like $49, but the fact that they've always been charging that is super insane. This whole case could not cost more than like 13 cents to manufacture. And the fact that there's like that much markup now, that's just an estimate. I have no idea. I don't know their thing. But the fact that they're marking up this much is super insane to me when there are competitors out there that offer pretty much the same case for a much lower cost, maybe minus MagSafe. So, and Apple's been charging this since before MagSafe, so it's pretty insane that this is the case. So, if you don't plan on using MagSafe, I would recommend staying away from the Apple case. If you do plan on using MagSafe, then obviously use the case. I think, it's a good case, but $49, man, it's way too expensive in my opinion. So, that really pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. hit the like button. That would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, so every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.